Hey guys, today I'm doing a Q&A. If you would like to see this video, then keep on watching. My middle name is Elizabeth. My favorite color is either pink or black. My first best friend was Emily. I met her in preschool and we became friends when I punched a bully in the stomach for her. I am 5'6", 5'7" when I stand up really straight. Definitely dogs. As you can tell, I have a dog. It's not that I hate cats. Cats are just like spawns of Satan. Oh God. I can think of one specifically just because I know Josh is listening to this in the other room. But this one time in high school, he wanted to give me a piggyback ride and couldn't, and I went flying over his head in the hallway, and a lot of people talked about it that day. Embarrassing. So 5. I have visited the Bahamas, Mexico, Belize, the Dominican, and the United States. I am not in college, but I have been to college. Wasn't for me, plus I wasn't even going for something I really liked. My favorite subject was probably dance, but if we're talking like normal subjects, I really liked math. My least favorite subject was anything to do with science. I absolutely hate science. I did like biology, but my least favorite out of all the science classes was anatomy because I did not like dissecting things. They should not make you do that because I'm really squeamish, and that made me feel like throwing up when I did that. And especially the smell, like when you walk into the class, ooh, disgusting. Is this like alcoholic drink or non-alcoholic drink? If we're talking non-alcoholic drink, probably Coke Zero. Coke Zero. Coke Zero is my favorite, even though I'm drinking an Arizona tea right now. If we're saying alcohol drink though, Cosmopolitan is like my go-to drink. I love Cosmopolitans. They're delicious. Maybe a dolphin? I like Ed Hardy perfumes. I know those are Josh's favorite when I wear those, but my favorite perfume is probably Versace Bright Crystal. I know it's a little bougie, but it's what I like. Really depends on the mood that I'm in. If it's like a quiet night at home where it's kind of cold and chilly, I like hot tea. But if I'm looking for like a caffeine boost, obviously coffee. For health reasons, I want to say tea because tea's a lot better for you than coffee. I don't really like plain coffee. Like if I go to a coffee shop, I'll probably get a caramel macchiato. I love espresso, not coffee. Okay, yeah, I like espresso and tea. Not always coffee. Yeah. I know Josh and I have talked about girl names, middle name being Joy because that was his grandma's name. So I don't want to say it because I feel like someone's going to take my baby names. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question. Dance isn't really considered a sport, but it's definitely like an athletic activity. I did dance for all 4 years of high school, and I even taught dance for a little bit after I graduated. I also played soccer for 10 years. Soccer is probably my all-time favorite sport. I want to say the Harry Potter books, all of them. If we're talking about like classic novels, The Great Gatsby is my all-time favorite. Anything written by Sarah Dessen, I love. I can't think of anything else. Oh, Josh got me 2 books for my birthday, and hold on, let me get those because I really like those too. Boop-a-doo. This is the one that I'm reading right now. It's called Gracelings by Kristin Cashore. Still reading that. This one is called The Queen of the Tearling. I'm really excited to read this. It looks really cool. It's got a map on the inside. It's hardcover and it's got like this little thing, which I love books that have that. This is not a hard question for me. I am constantly watching YouTube. That is why I wanted to start. My number one favorite YouTuber is definitely Aspen Ovard. Aspen and Parker, I love their vlog channels, especially when they were traveling. Like, every single time I'd go on a break for work, I would look to see if they had uploaded a video and I would automatically watch it. I watch all their videos. Love her. She's so cute. Her clothing line, everything. I also really like watching Manny MUA and Laura Lee, Jeffree Star. I love his personality. I really like The Great Gatsby. I love Breakfast at Tiffany's. The 10 Things I Hate About You. Good movies. Good movies. I know most girls say The Notebook, but I honestly can't watch that movie without like full out Kim Kardashian ugly crying. It's really bad. I am Taken. Yeah, Taken. Like 7 years Taken. If I could have an ideal first date, it would probably consist of a restaurant that I had never been to before. I like going to new restaurants and trying new food because I am not a picky eater at all. But if it's a serious, oh, we're gonna get married, you can tell on the first date, it'd probably be like flying to Paris or something really incredible like that. Serious relationships, I'm gonna say 2 or 3. I've only ever lived with one guy, so if that's what you consider like a serious relationship, then just one. But if you're talking about like, oh, that broke my heart, probably 2 or 3. My favorite memory from childhood is, I don't know, like watching my grandma clean. I know that sounds really boring, but my grandma has this like player piano at her house. She would dust around the house and it would smell like Pledge and yeah, I don't know, just like spring breeze, smelling like Pledge, listening to my grandma sing, those kind of things. So that's probably my favorite childhood memory. Or going to Kings Island for the first time. They used to have like these cars and I can remember it like it was yesterday, but I don't really know how to describe it. That's probably my favorite childhood memory, like with my parents. Obviously I speak English. I think I speak English pretty well. But I also speak Spanish. I took Spanish in school for 6 years. I would consider myself pretty fluent, but not like a first language fluent. Nope. Only child. Comfortable. Life is too short to squeeze your ass into uncomfortable ass jeans. Excuse my language. I don't know if it's my favorite, but the restaurant that I go to the most with Josh is probably Caramel's. It is a Mexican restaurant that we can walk to that's really close by. Kabuki, which is this teeny little sushi restaurant in Centerville, or I really like Thai 9, but I love like Asian, Japanese cuisine. It's delicious. I love Girl Boss. That just came out on Netflix. I also really enjoy Pretty Little Liars. Friends. Friends is a good show. Mac all the way. I think if you are really self-motivated and you kind of want to make it for yourself, that a Mac will definitely help you get there. I have an LG. It's just an Android. I do bite my nails. Okay guys, that is it for my Q&A. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, just like this video and comment down below. Bye!